Hey, what is going on, guys? My name's Long Sensation, and today we're going to go for you guys with some more Call of Duty Black Ops 3 news and information. Now, in today's video, we're going to be discussing something that the community has been talking about these past couple of days, and that is, will Call of Duty Black Ops 3 feature the map Nuketown or Nuketown 65? And my answer quite simply is yes, if you believe my source that I've been covering in Leak Week. He actually stated that Nuketown 65 or Nuketown will be returning to Black Ops 3. However, he did state that they're not sure how it's going to return. Is it going to be a pre-order incentive? Is it going to be something included in a map pack to boost the sales of the map packs? Or quite simply, is it going to be a map introduced for free? Because sometimes that's what is usually happening throughout the course of Call of Duty titles. They usually release one free map. But I quickly want to mention a few things before we actually get into what I propose Nuketown 65 will look like. And first of all, that is, who remembers the Call of Duty poll regarding pre-order incentives for Call of Duty Advanced Warfare? Well, if you don't remember, I'm going to put an image on screen right now. And as you can see, one of the pre-order incentives was Call of Duty Nuketown or XO Nuketown coming to Advanced Warfare. Now, quite simply, I don't think that was for Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Yes, they did state that it would be for Advanced Warfare. However, I think that Activision was actually just seeing how the community would react. Would they still like Nuketown with the XO mechanics? Although the XOs are not returning to Black Ops 3, the brand new advanced movements are very similar indeed. As you can imagine, you can still boost and stuff like that, so it is very similar. And I think that Activision wanted to decide if the community would be able to actually, comprehend the fact that Nuketown would never be the same again with these brand new movements. Now, what we're going to do is skip over to Call of Duty Black Ops 1. I'm actually on Nuketown, and as you can see, we're just going to take a quick look at the map itself. Kind of brings back some good old memories of getting, quad nade kills and stuff like that. But as you can see, I quite simply don't think this would work out with the brand new advanced mechanics. If you think that Nuketown is a cluster of, grenades and submachine guns and shotguns on Black Ops 2, especially with all of the brand new weapons and kill streaks, then imagine people boosting onto these buses, boosting onto this truck, wall running across this garage, for example. Imagine how difficult and how much that would be a very big problem within the game. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly zoom up into the air because I want to show you guys something. It is a pretty ridiculous idea, however, I do think it would work out tremendously within Black Ops 3. And now I'm going to look down, and as you can see, here is the whole of the Nuketown map. Yes, only half of it is playable. Half of it is still there, but it is incomplete because quite simply, the developers never intended to open this half out into the actual public so people can play it. But just imagine if this was actually completed. Maybe, yes, there would need to be a few more buses in the middle. Maybe a crane that is moving some walls of the houses to actually build it. Maybe, for example, Nuketown 65 is near completion. However, there is still a few things that need to be finished. So just imagine that. Imagine that these doorways was open. Imagine these windows was actually, visible so you could actually shoot through them. And imagine that you could pretty much garden hop your way through these gardens by boosting over the fence. Now, also imagine that the A flag is over here, for example, in domination. Maybe your spawn points would be a little bit to the right or left. Imagine the B flag would be somewhere around here. And also imagine the C flag would be towards the end. And also possibly another house in this area. So that is what I'm proposing. Yes, it would still be a massive kind of, let's just say, a clusterfuck of, grenades and submachine guns and stuff like that. However, I do think that it would play out far better than the original Nuketown map with all of these advanced mechanics. It would also give you a chance to actually use your advanced mechanics, such as boosting over these fences. Don't forget that this is essentially another part of the map here, and you could maybe run across the walls, and of course people are going to be trying to flank round and stuff like that. Of course, it's not going to look exactly like this. Maybe this part would be much thinner, for example, so it's more like a back alley and stuff like that. And I think it would definitely play out very, very well well indeed. But I'm open to your guys' opinions on this. I want to see what you think in the comment section below. And also, guys, Leak Week episode 5 will be released once this video hits 200 likes. So as soon as it does hit 200 likes, I'll release that video as soon as possible. Well, pretty much immediately following 200 likes. And it is going to be regarding all of the map names and some DLC information, which I've actually obtained. But anyway, guys, that is pretty much it for this video. Please leave in the comment section below if you think that this right here could possibly be the new Nuketown 65. You're also going to remember that it doesn't really matter what they do with the Nuketown map itself, as long as they maintain the Nuketown name. I think it still would make sales in DLC map packs and stuff like that. But anyway, guys, I've been Long Sensation. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.